Today we are taking a look at a newly redesigned Grand Design Reflection. This travel trailer is perfect for couples who are looking for a fifth wheel, but they want to keep the bed of their truck, i.e. this is the perfect travel trailer for full-time living in. This is a 2025 Grand Design Reflection, the Model 345 RLTS. We're taking a look at the outside features and inside features, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone again, welcome back to another video. Today I am so excited to be showing you guys the newly redesigned Reflection. Before I begin, hey Will!
Hey guys!
How's it going?
It's going good. Guys, before we jump into this beautiful Reflection, I got 3 quick announcements. First, the Liquified Rally early bird sign up is going on, save $100. That ends later this week.
Done.
Next week on Monday, June 2nd, we're giving away that Alliance Delta.
Oh!
So make sure you guys can be at our warehouse in Elkhart. We're doing it a live giveaway, and we'll have food and drinks and an open house and everything.
And then what's the third announcement?
June 7th, Matt will be in Wixom, Michigan at their 10th anniversary sale. So really exciting, and that'll be a fun event as well.
Guys, make sure you join me in Wixom, Michigan on that Saturday. Will, let's begin.
All right.
Model is the Reflection 345 RLTS. The actual tip length of this beast of a travel trailer is 38 feet 10 inches. We have a 1,400 pound hitch weight, Will.
Wow.
A dry weight of 10,236 pounds. 54 gallons of fresh water, 78 gallons of gray water, 39 gallons of black water. Will, this is a full-time luxury beast of a travel trailer. You're gonna wanna have a 3/4 ton truck for this.
Oh yeah.
Right up front here, we got a power tongue jack. Propane tanks are here and your batteries go there. Now up front, it kind of looks like a Reflection, but you can see that they did a little bit of an upgraded change.
They definitely did. It looks good though.
Very nice molded fiberglass front cap.
Right, love that.
This is all LED lights here.
Yep.
And I love the white and the gray silver metallic.
For sure.
Fantastic. Right here, we have amazing pass-through storage.
Yep.
This is some of the biggest and best in the industry. I love it. Diamond plate rock guard, prep for the Furrion side marker lights, and check that out. This unit comes with auto leveling.
Wow.
Not electric stabilizing, auto leveling.
Okay.
I have auto leveling on my travel trailer. I will never buy a travel trailer without auto leveling.
Right.
I freaking love it. Coming on down here, we have not one, but 2 huge power awnings with LED lights.
Okay.
The Lippert screen defender. And check this out, the More Ride solid steps, but with the air assist.
Right.
You don't get that in a travel trailer.
Right.
You normally get that in fifth wheels. Guys, this is practically a fifth wheel designed like a travel trailer.
Oh yeah.
Coming on down, look at these tires. What are the Goodyear Endurance tires? I love those. 235-80R16 with the red. Do you know what that means?
Yes, that means ABS.
That means ABS, absolutely. Coming
There you
on
go.
down. Power and USB right here. Okay. Coming around the back, we got a 2-inch receiver hitch. So that's good for like a bike rack.
Yep.
Prep for the Furrion backup camera. And a ladder to get up on the roof. Will.
Big step.
Let's
There you
go
go.
up there and take a look.
All right, be careful up there.
Up here on the roof, you can see it's a nice fully walkable roof. Not 1, but 2 air conditioning units. I love that. You got your King Air digital or your Winegard digital antenna there. And you can see that you already have a solar panel on the roof.
Careful coming down.
All
Big
right.
step.
Whoa. Great. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesmen taking this fat ass back up on the roof? Showing you what features the roof has to offer.
Nobody.
Nobody.
All right, let me recenter this camera really quick.
Oh, man.
Sometimes after the ladder, it gets all funky. There we go.
Right over there, that's where you store your sewer hose.
Okay.
Really nice, big, deep slide outs. Okay. There's your dump station. Notice
Nice.
that light right there.
Yeah.
Love that. Right here's your Furrion instant hot tankless water heater.
Okay.
You got the slim rack slide out here and the rack and pinion slide out there.
Okay.
So some pretty good slide systems. This is locked. It connects to the bed underneath, so we'll show you that on the inside. And then, well, look at this. I love this. Knotless wet bay.
Hold on, the camera's freaking out again.
Camera, come back to us. Come
There
back,
we go.
camera. Look at this other side of the storage. Knotless wet bay, I love that. Auto leveling.
Love that.
Solar controls, everything that you want is all right in here. And it's fan-diddly-dastic.
Oh, yeah.
The outside of the reflection looks great. But the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go. Take a look.
All right.
To the left.
All right. In the back, you'll see your kitchen, entertainment area, living space right here, dining area there. Here's another shot of that kitchen. A little better shot. And then coming up, whoops, I forgot to get these lights. There we go. Bathroom right here in the middle. And then bedroom up front. Where are we starting today?
Well, we forgot a ton of lights.
I know.
Because it's so dang bright in here, you can't even tell.
Right.
Well, we're starting back here, but first, I want to tell people that this episode is sponsored by Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, we are giving away, this is the final week for you to buy Liquified on our website and get bonus entries for the free RV giveaway.
That's right.
First and foremost, you don't need to buy nothing. Go to liquifiedrav.com/sweepstakes. You get 5 free entries for the giveaway. Then, if you do buy Liquified on our website, you get 1 extra entry for every $1 spent. Normally, but since it's the final week, right now, we've upped it 5x. So, when you buy a $25 bottle of Liquified, normally you were getting 25 extra entries. You're now getting 125 extra entries for the free RV giveaway. And then we even have a specialty variety pack or a specialty 3-pack where you're getting even more entries.
Right.
Well, thank you guys so much for helping us support our business. The sweepstakes ends May 31st. Also, Will.
Yeah.
I haven't even talked to you about this. Join us Friday, May 31st for Midnight Madness. Will and I, we're going to live stream probably starting at 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And we're going to go till 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. Packing your orders live on YouTube. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. We kind of did a little sneak peek of that yesterday, Will.
I know.
Yesterday was Memorial Day.
Right.
And we went live, and it was so much fun.
And then we went till about midnight, but
yeah,
off camera.
But off camera, yeah. Check that out. We got very nice looking valances all around.
Okay.
It's funny, like, because you guys just kept ordering.
Right.
And it's, like, getting frustrating because the pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But it's also, like, a really good thing. Right here, Will, we got an awesome sofa right here. Check out what they got going on
I
here.
like that. I saw it. So you can kick back and relax.
If somebody's a therapist, they can write this travel trailer.
Right.
now.
There you go.
So how does that make you feel? And there is storage underneath there.
Nice.
Okay. Cup holders. Power and USB right there.
Okay.
You having issues with that camera, Will?
It just keeps popping up with an error, but not a real error. It's just that the SD card's writing slow. But it blocks the view when it does that.
Right.
So. That's interesting. Huh. I don't think it... Yeah, I think it goes from the bottom. Grab at the bottom. There you go.
Here we go. Look at that.
Nice.
That is a nice pull-out sofa.
And then you flip that down so you don't hit your head.
Not so you don't hit your head so things don't
Oh,
fall behind.
true. Yeah.
Grand design. That's too nice.
Right.
Your non-paying customers are always going to want to come camping with you.
Right.
And then they're never going to get their own camper. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You can't make it too comfortable. Well, we're in a travel trailer, okay?
Yeah, which is crazy to
Notice
think.
this flush floor slide.
Right.
How freaking awesome is that?
It's pretty cool.
On the flush floor slides. This is not a 2.5 beater seat.
It's like 2
It's
and an
2
eighth.
2.25. 2 1/4. Right here we got cup holders here. But let me tell you, I still like it.
Yeah.
Cup holder. Bam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This little bit, for me, is just enough for a unigirl to still lay.
It is,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
And again, it's a travel trailer. It's a little smaller,
Exactly.
so, you know.
It is a recliner seat, and we are sitting directly across from this TV entertainment center.
Nice.
You got some storage there.
Yep.
JBL storage there.
Okay.
Or JBL sound system, I mean.
Yep.
Okay. You got a nice TCL TV. Okay, with storage underneath.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
Or,
Behind.
yes. Good drawer.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Okay.
And check that out.
Nice.
With a very awesome InnoFlame fireplace that does produce heat from electricity.
Okay.
And then let's check out this dinette, Will. That is beautiful. That is a very beautiful
Love that
chair.
yeah.
Absolutely. Go over this,
These options and all that.
yeah.
Or features.
Yep.
Yep, so I'll get a good shot of this and you guys can pause that they talk about the Goodyear tires, the solar stuff, some of the lighting, seals, all that good stuff.
Yep, this desk and dinette, so this does turn around.
Okay.
Right, pivot to become like a desk area. Very nice chair right here. And then you have your booth style seat right there.
Nice.
And then that actually, there's actually storage underneath that
Yep.
booth chair right there. Will, show us this kitchen.
All right. We'll start over here with the pantry. Nice pantry right here. Tons of space in here, actually. Great big Furrion microwave right here.
Okay.
Nice little wine rack here with wine glass holders as well. Nice window on your non-camping side. And then I love how they give you a decent amount of countertop space here to, you know, set your spoons and stuff down. This talks about that oh, that's actually the axles, not the ABS.
It's all good.
Yeah. And the compass connect. 3-burner Furrion cooktop. What I really like is it's just a standard 3-burner, which is all that I expect in here. But this is definitely a nicer, more elegant looking style. You got the lights. These do not turn red. And then oven. And a storage drawer underneath. With storage to the side as well.
I love it.
Right over here, love these pendant lights. Looks really nice. Tons of countertop space. Again, we're in a travel trailer, which is crazy to think about. Really good countertop space, all solid surface. Nice extension faucet with a big single bowl sink. Drawer right here, all finished off in here. Utensils, all that good stuff. Drawers.
Damn.
There you go.
That's nice looking. Yeah, you missed something there.
I did.
Sheesh.
Spice rack right there.
Dang.
Storage here. And then a couple drawer and a trash can drawer.
No, Will.
Double
2 trash
trash
cans.
cans.
Hell yeah. Love that. The Grand Design difference. Shout out Don.
Yeah.
Should we show a funny picture of Don Clark?
A funny picture?
Yep. Bing.
What's that of?
Of him drinking out of the Matt's RV Reviews
yeah.
rally mug.
Here you go. Nice big Furrion microwave right here. Comes with your tire link and Travelify, which is cool. And then over here, nice storage right there.
Oh yeah.
Get the other side while I screw this in. Storage right there. And then I love this backsplash here. It's not like hand-laid tile or anything. Again, you don't expect that in this class of travel trailer. But still looks really nice. And then again, solid surface countertops here throughout the entire kitchen. Great coffee bar here. A little bit of storage underneath. You got power there. Light right here. USB. All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go check out this toilet. I do want to show everybody our new bottle.
Yeah.
So what happened was our supplier ran out of these bottles, so we're all like sold out for the summer. It's really annoying. If you guys must have this bottle type, go to General RV, go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? All of our retailers will always have this bottle type.
Yep.
But if you're buying from our website, if you buy the 3-pack, it's $75. We made a new 3-pack called the Special, 3-pack Special. It's 2 of these and 1 of these, and it's now only $59.9.
There you go.
And we're gonna keep that for a while, Will, because because we're sold out of Venus bottles.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support. Will, you know how like sometimes like I pass it by like this
Yeah.
much? My toe hit it, and my rule is when I sit down, that's the card lays, the card played.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, this is not a prime pooping position, but I don't want people to think it's not good. It's just my foot just touched just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at the same time, probably.
Right there, we got good storage there.
Okay.
Okay, nice little towel rack.
Okay.
Over here, we got a mirrored medicine cabinet. Okay.
Nice.
Nice sink area.
There you go.
Some drawers. Some drawers. And some drawers.
Okay.
All right, well, go stand in that shower.
All right. Really good shower, actually. Again, I cannot believe we were in a travel trailer. Really good width, really good depth. Tons of head height in here. I love the light in there. Love it. This shower definitely passes. Bing!
And Will, I totally forgot something. You know what time it is? It's now time for the MSRP. Come on out here, Will.
Okay.
Sorry about that, America.
It's all
America's ready to buy.
good. Right.
MSRP, not on this unit, because it's not on the website yet. But stock number 322748. We have one in Jacksonville, Florida currently.
Okay.
$81,880. Will, that is the MSRP.
Yes.
Sale price, because we're in that weird time, we got it 21% off on a Grand Design,
Yep.
which puts it at a sale price of only $64,995
There you go.
for a freaking fifth wheel designed like a travel trailer.
Right.
That's pretty fantastic.
It really is.
But Will, can I tell you something?
What?
We won't sell it to you at that price.
That's right.
We'll get you guys an even better price. How much better? I don't know. Here's what I do know. All you got to do is go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and Will, that is...
The best price in America.
All
Really
right.
quick, show them the pet dishes.
Oh,
You missed
my
that.
God. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, my
There you
gosh.
Always looking out for the pups.
Always for the pups. Come on, Will. Holy guacamole. Look at this.
Right. This
don't
is
even know.
better than
You
some
don't
fifth
even
wheels.
know. That's crazy. This is prepped for a stackable washer and dryer. Unreal.
Yep. Queen size bed.
Queen size bed, it looks like. Okay, that's how they're doing it. Queen
Yep.
size bed.
But I feel like there's room there too.
2 end tables. Well, king size might be optional.
Possibly.
Then it's tighter.
It makes it tight, yeah.
Yep. Nice looking headboard, you know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
really
yeah.
like what they're doing. Right over here we got TV area. Storage above.
Okay.
Will, are you finding this lights?
I am not. I was thinking about that a minute ago.
Well, you better start thinking.
I know. It's going to be
Yep,
tough.
king bed option.
Okay.
Okay. Then look at this huge closet area. Wow. Okay, just peek in that way. I don't want to unhook it.
Okay. Can't
And
really
then
see
there's more.
anything, though.
There's more on that side too. Tons and tons of storage.
Oh, yeah.
And then, what I tell you, Will,
Oh.
I did tell you connected, so it's just a little storage cubby on that side.
Yep.
Unreal. Well, that's it. That's the review. Now, before you guys go, it's time that we give you 3 things that we love about this unit and 3 things that we just don't like about it. Will, let's do dislikes first.
Okay.
Okay, dislike number 1 for me is going. I'm gonna go there. And I told you it was no big deal. The bathroom's just a little too small. That toilet was on a weirder angle. It wasn't a prime pooping position for me because of my height.
Yeah.
So it's really not going to be a prime pooping position for everybody else who has bigger feet than me and bigger bodies than me.
Yeah.
That's dislike number 1. Will, I need a dislike number 2.
I'm really struggling here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you the dinette.
I
Okay.
was thinking that, too.
It was a little tight. They got a lot going on here. I do love how it does turn into a desk area, and I really like that. But those chairs, as nice as they look, they weren't like the most comfortable chairs
really?
in the world.
Yeah.
And it just kind of is what it is. That's number 2. And then we'll think of a third, please. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
They should call this travel trailer Executed, because it was just executed
It really was.
almost perfectly. Here, if we got to find a third dislike, Will, I'm going to say...
I kind of have one. It's
Okay.
small, and I'm stretching.
We
but-
need it. Stretch, Will.
Yeah. With this kitchen, here's the thing. I mentioned it is a like earlier, but it's also kind of a dislike. You are limited on countertop space in a travel trailer. As nice as this looks, and this, first off, nobody's putting a wine up there. These glasses are going to fall off in a minute. So put a little more storage there. Also, this is pretty big and bulky.
Okay.
For this space.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
As much as I like this, they could have done the smaller one, and you could have had really good countertop space, you know, maybe to here.
Yes.
Or the same on both sides.
Good. No, good. Great.
Again, it's stretching, but...
It is stretching, but you know what, Will? That's the show. We got to give you guys 3 things we like, 3 things we don't like. And every once in a while, manufacturers come out with units, and they just check off so many boxes.
They do.
So that was the hard part. 3 things we don't like about it. Now for the easy part, 3 things we love about it. May I go first?
Yep.
I do love this theater seat.
Uh-huh.
Again, I wish it was the 2.5, but it's so doable. But I love the sofa here. I think it looks good. I think it's comfortable. I think it makes an amazing pull-out bed. And I love that little addition.
Oh, yeah.
That is so cool.
It is.
That's love number 1. Will, what's love number 2?
Love number 2. I'm going to save the best for last. So, I'll say this kitchen. Again, it was my dislike, but overall, the fact that there's a kitchen island in a travel trailer with this much space on it, the cabinetry is all really nice. The detail, the pet dishes, the spices, the finished off, you know, island here, coffee bar. They really, really knocked it out of the park with this kitchen.
That is number 2. And then Will, wrap it up with number 3.
Okay, number 3. You have to give it to this bedroom.
Talk to me.
This bedroom is better than not even some fifth wheels, but a lot of fifth wheels.
Better than your fifth wheel.
I wouldn't say so necessarily.
Well, I mean,
'cause we have the double
this,
opposing
but
slides.
this area is.
Yeah, definitely more room on the side. But stackable washer and dryer in a travel trailer, just the more upgraded entertainment center with the drawers, tons of closet space. This really, really is a great bedroom.
And the fact that it rivals your bedroom, at the end of the day,
We have a huge full profile fifth wheel.
you have a full profile fifth wheel with 2 slides,
Yeah.
and this rivals your bedroom. That's
Yep.
what's freaking awesome in a travel trailer.
Yep.
Guys, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join us Friday, live on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're packing your orders till 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, because that's going to be your last chance to enter the free RV giveaway. If you haven't entered for free, go to liquifiedrv.com/sweepstakes, and make sure you guys buy Liquified this week on our website to get 5x entries, and we will be giving away that RV on June 2nd. And there's no exceptions, period. If you guys missed the cutoff for the entries, you're just not entered. This isn't our rules. We hired an official sweepstakes company to manage this. It is what it is. If you miss it by 1 freaking second,
Sorry.
But if you miss out on buying this unit, guess what you can do, Will? You can always go to generalrv.com/matscash. I've linked it down below. It doesn't matter if it's this RV, the one in Jacksonville, or any Grand Design. If you guys want to get the absolute best price in America, go to generalrv.com/matscash. Our team will get you one thing and one thing only, and well, that is
The best price in America. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is a phenomenal unit. Grand Design did such a good job. Guys, remember, should we put those 3 dates up one more time really quick?
Bing!
There they are. Guys, we hope to see you at all those events. And make sure to leave down in the comments below. Let us know 3 things you like, 3 things you dislike about it. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching, and we'll see you next time!